I made a fake Tinder account for one of my teachers at school, and it went horribly wrong. Before I start this video, guys, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button with the notification bell on right now. Smash the like button. I want to get like 500 likes on this video, so just hit it. And leave me a comment down below after watching the whole of this video what I should have done, because I think I made a bad decision. Let's get on with the story. Okay, so there's a few things you need to know before I start this story. And the first thing is, my teacher was awesome. And also, basically, this took place in like year 13. So it's the very last year of sixth form. And when you get into like year 12 and year 13, you will understand when you get there, or if you've been there, that they're not teachers anymore. They become more like friends, and it's not like, you know, they're giving you a lesson. It's more like they're giving you advice. Well, that's how it is for me and my school anyway. I don't know if this is the same for you, but that's how it goes for my school. So my teacher was actually, you know, gay, and she would always, and I literally mean always, come into school, you know, I'd be in her class, she taught me chemistry, and she would always be complaining about how she couldn't find a nice girl, how she couldn't find someone to settle down with, how there was no gay girls around her. Like, it was insane. It was every single day at school. And I liked her. I really liked her. I genuinely saw this teacher as a friend. She would give me life advice, she'd give me school advice, and she'd just help me out, and I could honestly speak to her about anything. So she would always complain, and at this time in year 13, I actually had a girlfriend, so I kind of felt bad for her. And I had also, you know the stories, but I had basically been cheated on a few times by a girl that was bisexual / homosexual. So I knew that there was perfectly amount of girls that were, you know, that sort of sexuality. So I decided to do an amazing thing. And this story gets way more insane. You definitely watch the whole video because it gets crazy. One day I walk into school, and again, she is there, and she tells me about how, you know, bad her dating life is, how she hasn't gone on a date in years. And this woman is probably about like 26, 27. I'm taking a huge guess. I don't actually know. But that's what I enlisted her Tinder profile as. And she was pretty attractive. I'm not gonna lie. She was an attractive teacher. Obviously not, you know, my type, but she was nice. And she had a great personality. She was funny. Yeah, you get the picture. And this all took place within one day. Well, the setting up of the account took place in one day. The rest of the story happens like a week later, but the rest of the story is more intense than the start. So anyway, I go in, she complains about how she can't find a girl. I, you know, try and say, don't worry, you'll find someone, blah, blah, blah. And we have this conversation. She completely just constantly complains the whole lesson. And I had like 2 lessons with her. So it's an hour and 40 minutes. So like 2 hours basically. And then I also had to come back at lunchtime because I needed extra help because the exams were coming up and I was struggling. So at lunchtime, again, she was complaining. It honestly got kind of annoying. This is why I did it. So in this day, I also knew that I was going around my friend's house after school. I was going around because it was honestly like one of my best friends at school, so I just went round. We were going to play some, you know, Call of Duty or whatever. Just chill out, have some fun before exam season, and basically where you can't do anything but revise. It sucks. So I go around his house, we're having a great time, we play games, we, you know, talk to people, we play Truth or Dare, which we still did at 18 years old, which is kind of embarrassing, low-key. We talked about, you know, girls, we talked about my relationship, which was weird again, and everything. And then, like I said, we were talking about girls, relationship, you know, university, meeting people at uni, all that good stuff, because I know he was going, I wasn't going, and I knew that. But anyway, like I said, we were talking about girls, and then I say, you know, and we had the same chemistry teacher, we had the same class, so we both know that she was obviously going through some troubled times, and we brought it up. We started saying how annoying it was. Not gonna lie, we were laughing about how annoying it was, because it was awful. We start laughing, it's fun, and then I turn around and say, let's make a Tinder profile for her. Big mistake. Never should have done it. If you have ever made anything fake for anyone, don't do it. Delete it. Just honestly, it is gonna bite you in the ass one day. Which is what happened with this. It creeped up and it bit me in the ass. I mean, fully. It was horrible. So anyway, we create the profile. We say she's 27. Damn. I was gonna add the screenshot here so you guys could see it, but I completely forgot I have a new phone. So anyway, I don't have it because I do not believe in iCloud storage. No, but anyway, we make this account, 27. You know, we say looking for females, obviously, because she's gay. So it's a 27-year-old female. We had a picture of her, which we found on Facebook, which again felt very stalkerish. No, I didn't have pictures of my teacher saved in my photo album. That would be really weird. We just went on her Facebook page, found some pictures, and just put them up. So we make the account, and honestly, I completely forgot about it. A week had gone past, I had no clue. Until one day I saw Tinder on my phone. Yes, it's kind of weird. Don't worry. You know when you have like your dashboard of apps and stuff? I put it on like the 5th page so my girlfriend didn't find it, because that would be really bad. Especially if she saw it was a teacher. Oh no, that would be bad. So anyway, I forget about it, and then I don't know, I was playing around on my phone, as you do, everyone does it, and I was closing down my apps, and I saw that Tinder was still open. And then obviously the light bulb appeared. I remembered I made a Tinder account for my teacher. I go onto, and she had 131 matches within 50 kilometers of her location. Oh dear, this was awful. That instantly means this profile has had like 10,000 views or something, you know, like 10,000 swipes. Which scared me because a lot of people have seen her and a lot of them are teachers. You know, it was weird. I had a bunch of other girls messaging me on this account saying, you know, hi, how are you? Oh, you're really pretty. It was really weird. I'd never done this before. I'd never made a fake account, especially of a girl. It felt so much different. So all these girls are messaging and they're all super hyped to talk to me. And I obviously just didn't, because that is like next level bad. So anyway, like 2 months go past. Nothing at all has happened. 2 months, I'm in the clear. No one's gonna find out, obviously. And then my teacher comes into class one day. Oh dear, this day was awful. My teacher comes into class, the one that I made the Tinder account for. And she tells me that she got stopped by a random girl on the street while she was in my, you know, local town, and she got told that she had matched with her on Tinder. They ended up actually going for coffee anyway in town. So to be honest, I completely achieved what happened. I completely achieved what I was supposed to do, but my teacher found out that she didn't find out it was me, she found out that someone had made a fake Tinder account for her, and she knew it was my class because that is the only class and the only people she'd ever told that she was having problems with dating. No one else in their right mind is just gonna make a random Tinder account for someone. That would be weird. So she literally stood at the front of the class. She came in, interrogated the class, low-key interrogation. She didn't want to like be mean or anything. She wasn't shouting. She just said, who made the Tinder account? But she told us about the girl, so at the same time I was kind of like, I don't want to admit, but at the same time I want to admit, because I've clearly helped her out. Unfortunately, the girl that she went coffee with actually didn't happen. It just didn't. She didn't ring back. I don't know, something like that. I never found out. But to this day, she does not know I made the account. Luckily, my teacher doesn't watch my YouTube. It's been like 2 years down the line, so I can't really get in trouble anymore. But Mrs. Smith, hi. If you ever see this, I was the one that made the Tinder account for you, so you can thank me later. I really hope you never see this video. But that is the whole of the story. It went horribly wrong. I nearly got kicked out of the school if she found out it was me. But thank you everyone for watching. I hope you did enjoy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.